Assalamualaikum everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss remainder theorem. And before stating the remainder theorem, let us understand what is remainder. Now, let's take an example of two kids here. And let's say we have 9 candies. And if we were to divide these 9 candy to these 2 kids, then what we do is, if you give one to him, then one to her. And if you keep on dividing it, you will notice that each kid will get 4 candies, and we'll see that only one is left. Okay, let me take a pen, and we have one is left here. So in mathematics also, what we do is we'll divide 9 by 2. That is, we have 2 kids here and we have 9 candies. So when you divide it, 2 4s are 8, subtract, then you will get 1. Now again you will get 1 here. Now this is called remainder. The one which is left over is called remainder. So this 9 is called dividend, 2 is called divisor, and 4 is called quotient, and 1 is called remainder. And this one can be expressed as 9 equal to 2 times 4 plus 1. Here 9 is the dividend, is equal to 2 times, that is divisor, into quotient plus 1. So 2 times 4 is 8 and 8 plus 1 is 9. So left hand side equals right hand side. Therefore we can write it as dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. You might have seen this in your lower classes. Okay, now let's try to understand remainder in polynomial. In polynomial also we have learned how to divide 2 polynomial in class 8. Polynomial by a monomial, a polynomial by a binomial, and a polynomial by a trinomial. So let's try to understand remainder in division of 2 polynomials. For example, we have divide p of x equal to 2x cubed plus x squared plus x by g of x equals x. So when you divide it, you write the dividend first, that is 2x cubed plus x squared plus x is divided by x. So when you divide it, the first thing you do is we'll write the first term of the dividend, that is 2x cubed. So we'll divide this by x. So here x and x get cancelled, you'll get x squared. So we get 2x squared. And we'll write this 2x squared in the quotient. So we'll multiply 2x squared with the x, you will get 2x cubed. So when you subtract it, now since they both are like term and have different signs, so these two will get cancelled, you will get 0, and we'll copy down whatever is left, that is plus x squared plus x. Now here the first term is plus x squared. We normally don't write the plus, so we'll take x squared, positive x squared, divided by x, and x here square get cancelled, we are left with x. So we'll write this in the quotient plus x. So when you multiply x with the x, so x into x is x squared. So when you subtract it, again like term with different sign will get cancelled, and we'll copy down one which is left is plus x. So here the first term is x. So you divide x by the divisor, first term x, and you can cancel these two, which is equals 1. So we'll write this one in the quotient plus 1. So x into 1 is x. So when you subtract it, again you'll get 0. Now here this one is called dividend, and the x is called divisor, and 2x squared plus x plus 1 is called quotient, and one which is at the bottom, that is 0, is called remainder. Now here the remainder is 0. What does it signify? Now remainder 0 means the given divisor x is the factor of the given polynomial 2x cubed plus x squared plus x. So let's take another example. We have divide p of x equal to 3x squared plus x minus 1 by g of x equal to x plus 1. Here we are dividing a quadratic trinomial, quadratic because the highest power is 2, trinomial because there is a 3 terms, by a linear binomial. Binomial means there is a 2 term, first term is x, second term is 1, and linear because the highest power of the variable here is 1. So we'll divide it. We'll write the dividend first, that is 3x square plus x minus 1 divided by x plus 1. Now to divide it, what we do is, now the first term of the dividend, that is 3x square. 3x square. So we'll divide this by the first term of the divisor, that is x. So x and x get cancelled. You will get 3x. So we'll write this 3x in the quotient. So 3x into x plus 1. We have to multiply it with both the terms in the divisor. So 3x into x is 3x square plus 3x. Because 3x into x, 3x square, 3x into plus 1 is 3x. So when you subtract it, both sign will change. So here 3x square, like term with different sign will get cancelled. And plus x minus 3x, you will get minus 2x, and we'll copy down whatever is left, that is minus 1. So now here the first term is minus 2x. So you have to take the minus 2x. When it is positive, it is not necessary to take the plus. But whenever there is a negative, then you have to take it. So minus 2x by x, here x and x get cancelled. So you'll get minus 2. So we'll write minus 2 over here, minus 2. Now this minus 2 will multiply with both the terms in the divisor. That is minus 2 into x plus 1 is minus 2x minus 2. So when you subtract it, both the sign will change. So here the like term with different sign will get cancelled, become 0. And minus 1 plus 2 is 1. Now here you get the remainder 1. Now we cannot further divide it. So we get remainder 1. Quotient 3x minus 2. Now we'll try to use a shortcut method to find this remainder 1. That is, let's take p of x equal to 3x square plus x minus 1 and x plus 1 equal to, let's take divisor equal to 0, that is x plus 1 equal to 0. So you'll get x equal to minus 1. So p of minus 1 equal to 3 times minus, so instead of x we'll write minus 1, instead of x we'll write minus 1. So when you calculate it, you will notice that p of minus 1 equals 0, sorry 1. So here we get remainder 1, again here we'll get 1. So we can take a note that when p of x is divided by a g of x equal to x plus 1, then remainder is p of minus 1. That is, when we put p x equal to minus 1, you will get the remainder. You have same remainder here. So let's take another example to make it more clear. Now here we have p of x equal to 4x cubed minus x square minus x minus 4 by g of x equal to x minus 1. So when you divide it, so here the first term is 4x cubed. So we'll write 4x cubed is divided by the first term of the divisor x. So here x and x get cancelled, it becomes x square. Now we get 4x square. So we'll write 4x square over here. Now 4x square into x minus 1. You have to multiply it with both the terms in the divisor. So 4x square into x minus 1, you will get 4x cubed minus 4x square. So when you subtract it, the sign changes. So here we have like term with different sign. Here 4x cubed is positive and here it is negative. So they both will get cancelled. So minus x square plus 4x square. Now different sign, we have to subtract it. When you subtract 4x square minus x square, you will get 3x square. Since the sign of the larger number is plus, so you will get positive 3x square. And we will write down whatever is left, minus x minus 4. Now the first term is 3x square. So we'll write 3x square and divided by the divisor first term x. So here x and x, 1x get cancelled. You will get only 3x. Now here it is positive. So we'll write here plus 3x. So 3x into x minus 1, you will get 3x square minus 3x. So when you subtract it, both the sign will change. So here like term with different sign, they both will get cancelled. And minus x plus 3x, you will get 2x. And we'll write down this minus 4. Now the first term is 2x here. So we'll write 2x and you divide it by the x, divisor first term, x get cancelled, so you'll get only 2. So we'll write here plus 2 and plus 2 into x minus 1, you will get 2x minus 2. So when you subtract it, both the sign will change. So here like term with different sign, they will get cancelled, and minus 4 plus 2 you will get minus 2. Now again here we'll use the shortcut method, that is p of x equal to 4x cubed minus x square minus x minus 4. We'll copy down the dividend, and here we have g of x. Let's take the divisor equals 0. So x minus 1 equal to 0 means x equal to 1. So we'll find the value of given polynomial p of x at x equal to 1. So what we do is we substitute 1 in place of x. So p of 1 you will get, here we have substituted 1 in place of x. So when you calculate it, you will get p of 1 equal to minus 2. Again here you will get minus 2, same remainder, isn't it? So we'll take a note here. When p of x is divided by g of x equal to x minus 1, then the remainder is p of 1. Now in the previous question we have taken x plus 1. At that time the remainder is p of minus 1. But here we have taken x minus 1. So the remainder is p of positive 1, isn't it? Now if we take x minus 2, then the remainder will be p of 2. If we take x plus 2, then the remainder will be p of minus 2. So now with these two examples, I hope you have got the idea of what is the remainder theorem. So let's state the remainder theorem. Let p of x be any polynomial of degree greater than or equal to 1, and let a be any real number. If p of x is divided by a linear polynomial g of x equal to x minus a, here we have taken x, this is a general statement. So here we have taken x minus a, then the remainder is p of a. That is, when you take x minus a equal to 0, then you will get x equal to a. Therefore, remainder is p of a. So now this remainder theorem is very useful to find the remainder without actually dividing it like we normally do. So it's much more easier. Okay, let's take a normal question here. Find the remainder when x power 4 plus x cubed minus 2x square plus x plus 1 is divided by x minus 1. So without actually dividing it, we can solve or we can find the remainder as, we'll write the p of x and we'll write the divisor, and we'll take divisor equals 0, that is x minus 1 equals 0, so we'll get x equal to 1. So we'll find the value of the polynomial p of x at x equal to 1. So we will put x equal to 1 in each case, and you will, when you solve it, you will get 2. Therefore, remainder is 2. Now it's easy, isn't it? Now we'll try to verify this or check whether this is true or not by actually dividing it. So we'll write the dividend x power 4 plus x cubed minus 2x square plus plus 1 divided by x minus 1. So here the first term is x power 4. So you divide this by the first term of the divisor, that is x. So here x and x get cancelled, you will get x cubed. So we'll write this x cubed in the quotient, x cubed. So x cubed into x minus 1, you will get x power 4 minus x cubed. Now when you subtract it, both the sign will change. This become negative and this become negative becomes positive. So when you subtract, like term, different sign will get cancelled. Here like term with same sign. Here it is positive, again here it is positive, isn't it? So same sign, you have to add it. You'll get 2x cubed. We will copy down whatever is left, that is minus 2x square plus x plus 1. Now here the first term is 2x cubed. So you will divide this by the x, you will get x, and x get cancelled, you will get x square here. So 2x square. We'll write this 2x square here plus 2x square. So 2x square into x minus 1, you will get 2x cubed minus 2x square. So when you subtract it, both the sign will change. Now this positive become negative, this minus become positive. So like term, different sign get cancelled. Again here like term 2x square like term with a different sign here, minus and plus. Again these two will get cancelled. So we are left with x plus 1. So first term is x here and divided by the first term of the divisor, that is x, get cancelled. Now this is equals 1. So we'll write 1 over here. 1 into x minus 1, you will get x minus 1. When you subtract it, both the sign will change. So x and x like term with different sign will get cancelled. Same term. So plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 plus 1. So you have to add it. You will get 2. Again here we will get remainder 2. Hence we have verified here. So this remainder theorem is used to find the remainder without actually dividing it. So when you divide, it is very important that you have to arrange each term in their descending order of their powers. So highest power should be written first. So it's easier to divide. And there's a question related to remainder theorem in the textbook, and I would like you to solve those questions. Thank you.